exposing the mystery in Fayetteville, West Virginia, a small town nestled in the Appalachian Mountains, where a chilling and perplexing case has haunted the community for decades. This is going to blow your mind. The story of the Sodder children disappearance is one of the most baffling and heart-wrenching mysteries in American history. On Christmas Eve 1945, the Sodder family's home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, erupted in flames. The fire broke out in the middle of the night, engulfing the house in a matter of minutes. George and Jenny Sodder escaped the inferno with 4 of their 9 children, but their other 5, ages 5 to 14, were missing. The parents frantically searched for their children, but the flames were too intense. The fire department arrived quickly, but the house was reduced to ashes. The firefighters, despite their best efforts, could not save the home or find any trace of the missing children. Despite extensive searches, no remains of the children were ever found. The lack of evidence left the Sodder family and the community in a state of shock and disbelief. Suspicion and fear gripped the Sodder family. They began to question the official explanation of the fire and the fate of their children. Some witnesses claimed to have seen the kids later, suggesting they had been kidnapped. These sightings fueled the family's hope that their children might still be alive. George, convinced that the fire was set deliberately, began receiving strange phone calls and mysterious letters. These communications hinted at a possible conspiracy and deepened the mystery. A few years later, he even put up a billboard with photos of the children, hoping someone would recognize them. The billboard became a local landmark and a symbol of the family's relentless search for answers. The family continued to receive unsettling reports over the years, including sightings of their children in different states. Each report brought a mix of hope and despair. Imagine living with that kind of uncertainty and fear. The Sodder family endured years of emotional turmoil, never knowing if their children were dead or alive. To this day, the fate of the Sodder children remains a mystery. The case has been the subject of numerous investigations, theories and speculations, but no definitive answers have been found. The case continues to haunt those who hear about it, a stark reminder of how fragile safety can be and how quickly loved ones can disappear without a trace. The story of the Sodder children is a poignant example of the enduring pain of unresolved loss. So what really happened to the Sodder kids? Theories range from a tragic accident to a carefully orchestrated kidnapping. Some believe the children were taken by someone with a grudge against George Sodder, while others think they were victims of a human trafficking ring. Was it a tragic accident, or was something more sinister at play? The conflicting evidence and numerous unanswered questions have kept the case alive in the public's imagination. The answers remain buried in the ashes of that fateful night. The Sodder family never gave up hope, and their quest for the truth has inspired countless others to keep searching for their own missing loved ones. Stay tuned for more gripping true crime stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The mystery of the Sodder children disappearance is just one of many tales that remind us of the dark and often inexplicable side of human nature.